Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another King's Choice how-to video. Today we're going to be talking about Scarlet Beauty. Scarlet Beauty is a pretty straightforward event. It just requires some raw knight power and just attacking a whole bunch of things to gather up some points. So this is one of the events that has an event item store here. You'll notice you're going to, as you progress through the event, get these bloody coin tokens. They are used for purchasing items from the event store. There are all kinds of items in the event store to be had. So let's show you what's in the event store here. There is one negotiation card that's able to be purchased. There are some Shield of Glory shards, 5. There's also some Book of Sages shards, 5. Here are, of course, your charm items, your intimacy items, and if you really want to save for it, there are 20 random edicts to be had. Those are all available in the event store for the event tokens as you're progressing through and playing the event. So let's see what we're looking at here for ranking. So you are competing for, in your solo server event, the Wolven Earl title. And in the cross server, it's going to be the Duke and or Duchess version of that title. There are a significant amount of rewards for rank 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5 is where it starts petering off. And then 6 through 10 is where it gets meh at best. Otherwise, your alliance can also compete as a whole and rank better for better rewards. The alliance EXP is great to have, helps you level up your alliance. And then, of course, your prestige chests and the ever important 3-star loot chests. They'll give you 100 wealth and 100 contribution points towards your alliance. And then the rewards just taper down from there the further down the list you go. You can actually see the third tab here is your rewards preview. It'll actually tell you what your maximum amount of points you can get for a single attack is, and how many points towards the event, and how many tokens you're going to get for defeating that enemy. Scarlet Beauty is, of course, the toughest enemy in the event, but she only spawns once her meter is full, and I'll show you what that looks like when we get there. Otherwise, you have the level 7 Dark Messenger, you get 2,000 points, and the bonus for the kill. The Evil Witch, you get 1,200 points, and then the bonus for the kill. And then it just goes down the list like that. So you can math it out if you want to figure out what you need to attack to optimize the most amount of points for how powerful you are. So let's get into it here. We're going to enter the event. I have a Bloodline pet that allows me to get extra silver swords when attacking. So that is the progress bar that I was referring to earlier. When this hits 100, the Scarlet Beauty will spawn, and then everybody as an entire event attacks her. And then you get more points per more attacks, but then you also have to be careful because every attack does not cost a single silver sword. First 4 cost 1, and then every other one after that costs 1 additional. So the 5th attack will cost 2, the 6th attack will cost 3, the 7th attack will cost 4. So the cost goes up exponentially the more times you attack her. There's essentially just 2 very simple mechanics to the Scarlet Beauty event. You explore the castle, and you can do it in singles, and then you can encounter enemies, and then you can either decide to flee or punish. Punish is attack, and flee is run away, of course. So if you decide to punish the enemy, it brings you into the attack window. The attack window will show you how much HP they have. It'll also show you at a glance how many silver swords you have, what your current attack power is, and then you can also boost for gold. Now, if you want to boost to the maximum amount each day, that's 2,000 gold. But you also get a 100% buff to your overall attack. I don't want to attack this one. He's very low points and very low HP versus what I do. So I'm going to show you what the intelligence tab looks like down here. The intelligence tab is essentially everything or every enemy that your alliance members, and this is alliance members only, regardless if it's cross server or not, that your alliance members have encountered as they're exploring the castle. So it'll show you there's a certain timer left and then what kind of enemy it is. And then you can choose to attack it or leave it alone. You can change it from ascending to descending, so you can get to where you want to go more efficiently. And then, like I said, we just continue exploring, and I'm going to flee from the enemies that don't make sense for me to attack. So we're going to explore. Not an enemy that I want to attack, so we're going to flee. And then one by one is very, very slow. A lot of people will use these guys. These are the torches, which you can purchase from your Alliance store for, I think it's 300 Alliance coins each. There's an unlimited amount of torches that you can purchase from your Alliance store. So a lot of people like to stock up very often. But this allows you to explore 10 events at once. So when you click explore, you get the explore times 10 window up instead. And then you can see all of the various events that you would have encountered individually just as a single event. Now, this guy here is the Dark Messenger. He's the level 7. He gives the most amount of points for my current power. So I'm going to fight him. I know I haven't purchased any buffs. I don't personally need to. So we're going to click confirm, and we're going to attack him, and we're going to one-shot him, and you're going to see the little pop-up there that said 2,000, 2,000, and then this is the bonus for the kill. And then you just close, and then you just rinse and repeat until you're either out of swords or you decide to go and purchase more. There are silver scabbards, which will give you additional silver swords that you can purchase in the gold store, or you can get them in your recharge packs. Otherwise, they will regenerate automatically. I do believe it's once every 30 minutes you'll get one more sword, and then you just keep going and try and get the highest score possible. But that is Scarlet Beauty, kind of in a nutshell. Thanks again for coming by. We will see you in the next one. Thanks.